Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? It's joke, It's one fucking Monday. Gosh, not a kids show. It's for big people only. So you got Rugrats, cum munchers running around. Time for them for a nap. If they're old enough to be in school, they should be in school. If they're not in school and old enough, kick their ass outside if it's nice outside. If they're homeschooled, it's break time. Oh boy. Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad, headphones. Don't need to be hearing me. All right. Wow. Damn. Got that out. So anyway, something's wrong with my volume here. Not on here, but the music volume. I just noticed that's really low on the thingy here. So I'm going to have to check that after we're done. Because there ain't something right here. What is going on here? What's that? Okay, that's the music one. All right, we'll finger this guy out somehow. What the hell is that? Where's that go to? Oh, man, I'm like totally lost. Shit. You know, I put this shit together a long time ago. And I got it all adjusted up right, and I didn't have to touch anything. So then, with all these plugs and wires and everything else, you kind of like, okay, now where's that go? What does that do? Then you fiddle around, you break it. It takes you another 2 hours to put it back together again. So anyway, let's see what's going on with these levels. I don't have headphones on, so I got to trust what's going on here. So anyway, the trial started today, the Donald Trump trial. And I'm so pissed off. All week long last week, you're going to get to see, you're going to get to see, when the trial starts and everything else. Well, it started, and I don't see it anywhere. I see a bunch of talking heads mulling over everything that's going on inside, and I want to see. Who remembers Court TV? Any of you remember? You guys remember Court TV? That wasn't really long ago. I mean, we were all pretty young. Pretty young. So gosh. They had all them things, trial and everything, and the people, and they're all in there, and everybody, and all that crazy shit going on. And there was that one trial with the teacher and the student, the boy student. They had their torrid love affair brought out in front of the whole world. She ended up going to prison, and then she ended up having a baby to him. And then after she got out, they were together. And then, I don't know, they broke up after. I don't know. So, speaking of together, how long do you think this Travis Kelce thing's going to work? I don't know. Football season's over, and then she puts out this double album, right? But then they're talking about, she's talking about an old relationship on one of them. An old relationship. I'm falling apart here, folks. Hey, radio people, UK. Hey, what's up going on? What's going on? What's for supper? You guys call it dinner, right? Yeah. Yeah, UK. Yeah, you're getting your shit, man. Finally. Holy crap. So that's I did that on the boy. I'm all over the place today, right? So what? Hey, it's Monday. I'm allowed to be like that. Look, my shit's all falling apart. Anyway, I got another T-shirt from hell. Look, I got to get better fabric softener or something. I'm falling apart here. Anyway, where was I at? Oh, yeah, it's just Congress. This Republican Congress has got to go, man. This is just too freaking ridiculous. Just too ridiculous. And I'm telling you, because, as soon as they pass a bill, half of them want a parade and the other half wants a lynching. So, it would be so nice if that minority No, you know what? No, rather not. Let that minority keep screwing with them. MTG, I'm going to start cheering her name. MTG, MTG. Just, keep them wrecked. So they can't, I mean, like we got some of the major shit passed already. So we don't have to, we're pretty tight now. As far as all these other bills go, I mean, they could probably wait until election day or, after the election. They can wait till next year, right? The only thing is we got to worry about is September is the next budget thing going on. So I guess we're going to have to hold on to that. I wonder if MTG is going to willing to wait. She's got 3 people wanting to get rid of this Johnson guy. And he's a MAGA too. Don't be like being friends with him, man. He's still, oh boy. Yeah, he's bad stuff, boy. He's bad stuff. He believes in all this anti-abortion stuff and all this other crazy shit. Went down and kissed the ring of Donald Trump down at Mar-a-Lago. I don't care what he said before about. You heard what Graham said about him before the election, and what Ted Cruz and everybody else said about him before the election about Trump. And then after the election, they go kiss his ring and kiss his ass and suck his whatever. And yeah. So, I can't. What happened to people's character? I mean, if you're going to be an asshole all the way. But don't be playing this Mr. Nice Guy shit and then turning around and being all ugly and stuff, Damn. How many two faces can you have? Oh, man. Oh. Okay, the Washington Post says Express, once a staple in malls across the country, filed for bankruptcy Monday as consumers continue to shift away from formal and business attire and lean into casual and comfort. All right. Kashana replied, she's on this, posted it. Nice lady, you got to follow her. She's on the Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky. All right. One of my retail jobs was at an Express in Milwaukee. And since it was the fanciest job in the mall, everyone I worked with just knew we were all going to get discovered there and become famous. R.I.P. You're R.I.P. Yeah, okay. I'm trying not to cough, folks, so you can hear the whistling in my thing. But oh my gosh, oh, damn it. Okay, what's this going on here? This is FLGLMN. He put something up that Max Kennerly is going to reply to. He goes, men are hunters. We need things that keep us in touch with our biological imperatives. This is why car culture exists. Your car is your hunting tool. You use it to hunt groceries and jobs and go on quests. You want to replace that with monorails? Okay, so. Okay, and he's saying, please enjoy this apparently completely sincere post from the other website. So that's flglmn.bluesky.social, and Max Kennerly, which is easier to find. I love this because I routinely joke with my kids that I have returned from a successful hunt for groceries and takeout. Remember my words to you, children. The chickens are the deadliest prey of all. I didn't hey! Oh, yeah, she's on it. Oh, you're in trouble. She's in trouble. This cat is in fucking trouble. Excuse my language. Get off of that shit. Get out of there. Get down. Get down. Get down. Do I gotta throw something at your ass? Get down, man. She knows I can't do anything because I'm online. I'm going to whack her. She's going to knock something. Next thing you know, she's going to knock something over. It's going to be a big disaster. So, okay. Oh my gosh! There she goes on my. Oh, she's on my drum set. Oh my God! What did it? Oh. So that's the way it is in the Lane household on a Monday afternoon. Now she's sitting on my tom, my floor tom. Well, if you're going to go play the drums, play them, damn it. Okay. So anyway, back to Max Kennerly. It's Mangled news, folks. You know that. You dialed in for this shit. I didn't realize there are dudes who sincerely believe this is part of some Evo Psych nonsense. What's Evo Psych nonsense? They use big words on Blue Sky. Yes, they do. So get out your Google for definitions. All right. Mir, M-I-R, I really wish people wouldn't use right-wing bigots as their profile pictures. I get it's meant to be funny, but it's not. Exactly. It's not funny. You sure ain't going to collect any regular people. Let's call them irregulars. Deplorables. You know, like, that's like, you know, that's insulting, even though, you know, partially true, but gosh, darn it. Anyway, get down. Yeah, man, get down. Get down. That's she gonna go. She got to go on a diet. She's too fat. Get over here, fatso. All right, there she's coming. She's coming. Oh, look at you. Oh, get up here, you furry thing. You used to sit up behind me. She don't even do that no more because she's too fat. It's my fault. My fault. You know, when a cat, you know, like a kid, you can gimme. That's what this cat does. Gimme. So you try to appease them so they quit bugging you, so you give them more. You give them a half a scoop more. Oh, what's a little half a scoop? Well, them little half scoops add up to a chubby cat. I got new cat food coming, so we're gonna have to see what's going on. Ooh. What the hell is this? Kelsey Atherton? Atherton. A-T-H-E-R-T-O-N. Kelsey. K-E-L-S-E-Y. The way you reconcile modern urban warfare is a mass casualty event whenever it's pursued is you don't do it. Well, that's a weird way of just saying don't do it. Just don't do it. But yeah. Yeah, okay. Yep. I'm not, honestly, don't, take it with a grain of salt, bud. The way you reconcile modern urban warfare as a mass casualty event whenever it's pursued is you don't do it. Well, yeah, but then you give people these ideas to, do a mass casualty event. No, you don't do that. Violence is never the way. Just say you don't do that. No violence, man. Nothing. Not against anyone, anything. All right. Okay, what were we going to do with this? All right, let's move over to Threads. Shanatoba. Great lady, got to follow her on Threads. She's also over on The Jungle, as Shannon says. But she also has Shanatoba over there. Shanatoba. S-H-A-N-I-T-O-B. And she says, good morning, Monday. Enjoy your day. Maggie News, another great lady. Underscore Maggie underscore news underscore. So Mike Johnson did what he was elected to do. He heard the facts. Putin will not be satisfied with conquering Ukraine. He listened to reason. If we don't send aid now, we will send American soldiers when Russia attacks our NATO allies. He decided to do what is best for the country and his constituents. Good for him for risking his political future to save his soul. But he didn't do anything particularly brave or noble. That's true. He did his damn job. You're damn right. Okay. Donald, okay, frenemy of the people, and that's frenemy underscore of underscore the underscore people. This is trying. Donald Trump is just like me in that he vaguely walks upright and has opposite thumbs. I would, okay. And now, see, now this is Jenna for real. I don't like this. I'm sorry, Jenna. This is not right. She calls it the Zidane administration. Speaking of the hollow gestures of sanctions on violent Israel settlers by the Zidane administration. No words are minced, and she's showing a video clip. I don't know. Steph of Imp. Pennsylvania Democrats, I am so excited. It's primary election day. You must participate in democracy. Picking Ryan for PA treasurer for his education environmental agenda. Experience in legislature is leukemia ordeal. More sympathetic to the sick, and aggressive animal rights record. He has had a concealed weapon when he was out with several people one time during a robbery and used it, and no one got killed. So he is a badass from Erie, Edinburgh area, and I love that area. Okay, so she's saying she wants people to vote for this guy. Ryan for PA treasurer. All right. Okay. Biscuits and gravy. Got a picture of a guy holding the toothpaste. Okay, and it says when someone is crying and you don't know what to do, and the guy's holding up the toothpaste, and he said, "I got you some toothpaste." Oh, okay. I don't want to laugh because then I'll start coughing. Oh, John Stewart says, imagine committing so many crimes you get bored at your own trial. Huh? How about that? Oh. So that's some wall-to-wall shit there. Why is this doing this? It's supposed to be, I'm so aggravated. Oh, I'm just so aggravated. What's happening to BBC? Oh, my gosh. No! Continue without a damn account. What the hell? All right. Okay, dozens arrested at Yale during Gaza campus protests. Okay, this was 40 minutes ago. Good deal. Thank you, guys. It was fucking great. Yeah. All right. Dozens of protesters have been arrested at Yale University as demonstrations against the war in Gaza rock U.S. campuses. I seen something yesterday, and I'll get back to this. There was an Israeli professor at Columbia in the park ranting and raving because he was right that these protesters about Palestine, they were supporting Hamas. They were supporting Hamas. There was Hezbollah. Listen, I'm telling you. I'll say it again. Hezbollah flags. There. Give me a break. Okay? So anyway, dozens of protesters have been arrested at Yale University as demonstrations against the war in Gaza rock U.S. campuses. Protesters occupying a square ignored multiple requests to leave, the Ivy League institution told the BBC. Meanwhile, Columbia University students have been told to stay at home on Monday after more than 100 arrests were made during protests there last week. Those protests raised concern about the safety of Jewish students. See? Since the 7th October attack on southern Israel by Hamas gunmen, debates and fights about the Middle East and free speech have erupted on college campuses across the country, and tensions are now rising at major universities. Don't you students have something to learn? Oh my, how many of you students are political students, really? Really? Are you going to express yourself, how you feel? Okay. There's other ways to do it. Man. Students on both sides say there has been a rise in both anti-Semitic and Islamophobic incidents. At Yale, many protesters have been calling for the university to cut its investments in weapons manufacturers. Okay, so university invests money. And they don't want to invest. That makes sense. All right, well, do that. Just say the university is doing this. Go back to school. Get back in your class. Do your shit, whatever you want to do. Go get drunk. Go have toga parties. Sunday marked the third night that protesters set up tents on an encampment at Bethke Plaza, according to student newspaper Yale Daily News. Okay, that's all I'm going to read. If you want to read the rest of it, it's on BBC. Yale University, dozens arrested during U.S. Gaza campus protests. Uh-oh. Yeah, boy, this is scary. Okay, Israeli military intelligence chief quits over 7th of October. Okay, so he quit because of that. Israeli military's intelligence chief has resigned, saying he took responsibility for the failures before Hamas's attack on Israel on 7 October. The Israel Defense Forces said Major General Aaron Haliva would retire once his successor was selected. See? He feels like he failed his country, and that's terrible. See? There's some news you're not going to hear anywhere else. Tens of thousands evacuated from massive China floods. This is 4 hours ago. Kelly, that's who the journalist is. God bless him. God bless her. Authorities evacuated 110,000 people from their homes in Guangdong as days of heavy rain caused massive flooding in China's most populous province. 4 people have died so far, while 10 have gone missing, according to state media. Footage on state media and online show large swaths of land inundated by the floods and rescuers ferrying people on lifeboats and waist-deep water. Several major rivers have burst their banks, and authorities are closely monitoring dangerously high water levels. They had warned that the level of a river in northern Guangdong could hit a once-in-100 years peak on Monday morning, though this had yet to materialize by noon. So if you want to read the rest of that, tens of thousands evacuated from massive floods in China. See? We got stuff. We got the news, folks. We got the news right here, buddy. Yeah. Okay, here you go. Tesla. You gotta love them. It's a bitch being rich, ain't it? Your Cybertruck just... bleh. They got a massive recall, Cybertruck. Guess what? Accelerator sticks. Duh. Okay. Now, here's the next move. Tesla. Genius people. Tesla cuts prices in major markets as sales fall. Well, this is written by Mariko Oi, a business reporter, 13 hours ago. Tesla has cut its prices again in a number of major markets, including U.S., China, and Germany, as the electric car giant, run by multi-billionaire Elon Musk, faces falling sales. Damn. The move comes after it reported a sharp fall in its global vehicle deliveries in the first 3 months of this year. No wonder. It's junk. It's junk. Your cars, you know what? Your cars catch fire and to put it out, they got to use as much hose, water, as like for 3-4 houses to try to put fire out. You can't put the fire out on the batteries. The battery fires don't go out. They just burn and burn and burn and burn. So guess what happens to your car when they catch on fire? You ain't got no car no more. Wonder what your insurance is. Freaking dumbass. Oh. Anyway. Tim for Chris. All right. Puts up Sometimes They Grab Back. And it's Stormy Daniels and E. Jean Carroll and Griffin Kyle. Prosecutor Matthew, I can't say his name. I haven't heard it this morning. Colangelo, okay, says jurors will hear the defendant's own voice on a tape in the alleged scheme to silence women who claim to have had affairs with Trump. All right, let's go over it. Okay, that's enough for that. I was on Threads. We're going to the jungle. X. There, Shannon says, I fixed and she says good morning. Monday, enjoy your day. Yeah. So there. Ella D. Raven. Wonderful lady. Ella D. Raven. Got to follow her. Why would you ask people if they find you attractive? What? Okay. What you think of yourself is all that should matter. Yeah, the validation is nice, but it doesn't last long and you become addicted to it. Then you become a little narcissist. I know a lady like that. Beauty is fleeting. Oh, I'll tell you about that someday. All right, Jackie Rosen. Breaking, Mitch McConnell has recruited a far-right candidate to jump into this race to defeat me. Now a shady GOP billionaire just poured $2 million behind him to buy this seat. Will you chip in now to help me fight back, win in Nevada, and keep the Senate blue? And this is Jackie Rosen. Remember that. Arizona, Jackie Rosen. I'm telling you, vote for these people. You better get out there and vote. Every woman. I got to tell you, man, you women, you know what? I know you're excited. You're all upset about Gaza and all that other shit. It's a distraction. If you're not going to vote for Biden because of that, you're cutting your own throat. Because the next thing, if Trump gets in there, there'd be no abortion anywhere. You won't have a warning after pill. You won't have nothing. You have to depend on some guy with a rubber. You really want that? Come on, man. You got to get out there and vote. Oh, it's Uncle Vinny. Okay, Uncle Vin. Oh, it's Uncle Vin TM again. Buddy, hey, Vin, come to the coop and get some eggs. As many as you want. Me, okay. But don't you want any? Buddy. No, I don't need eggs. Me. But you have a daughter, though. Buddy. She doesn't eat them either. Puzzled. Me. Well, what about your girlfriend? Buddy. She's rather get them at the store. Oh, my God. Hey, Vin, come to the coop and get some eggs. As many as you want. Okay, so, yeah. They're at the chicken coop, I guess. Oh, my God, my time's almost up. Ella the Raven, I want a cookie, but I have no cookies. Why is this always the case? Think I need those FBI to involved because this is getting ridiculous now. Oh, and every time I post orange, it falls into a void like, what the hell? Okay, the perfect song is playing right now. Okay, good night. Or a good day. I had fun. I don't know if you did. I tried to cover as much as I could. I got to try to figure out what's going on with this music. Oh, God. All right. Hey, I'm going to say goodbye to these people. I'm going to say goodbye to you, okay? So let's just do this shit, Let's just do this shit. Play, play, play. And we're going to play, play, play. Hey, man, thanks for watching. I'll see you Wednesday. And I haven't decided yet if I want to go expand to Friday. I just don't know yet. So what's going on now? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, let's go. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Good dismiss and goodbye. Oh, my gosh. And I didn't even do this one yet. Oh, my. Where am I at? Okay. How about that? So whatever you do, don't get that wrong.